Welcome to the pre-stream intro setup for the Nintendo conference, the final E3 conference we are covering this week. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up into the background there. As you can see, we're just kind of waiting on that. We are going to be probably looking at the treehouse, because of course we are. People have been asking me, what's my predictions, what's my hopes? I don't have any. I really don't. Nintendo is hard to predict. The only thing I don't want to happen is I don't want an entire E3 dedicated to Zelda. Like they did. You remember that year, right? When it was just Breath of the Wild and nothing else? I don't... Yeah, I don't want that. So... Yeah. Other than that, I'm ambivalent. Now, some of you on YouTube are probably wondering, why do they keep mentioning intros? So, one of the new features that I really want to do is in-depth intros. I want to analyze and discuss the intros to games, that's actually why I have this on the background here, and talk about them and really just look at them from a gameplay perspective, from an introduction perspective, from a narrative perspective, etc., 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 you know, really digging into it. There's been a lot of interest in that. You know, people sound like they're cool with it. We've been debating when certain games' intros terminate. That's basically why people keep bringing that up. The one thing I've been really wondering is do we want to score this or not? Like my usual pluses and minuses system. I haven't decided yet. I do like the idea of doing it. We'll probably debate that more when we actually get there. Now, Death Eagle says, what is the end of the intro of World of Warcraft? That's actually extremely easy to answer. It's as soon as you finish your 10 to 15 zone. Now, that depends... Of course I'm going to next time. I've already committed to it. That depends on which race you are. But for example, if you are human, that would be Westfall. If you are Orc, that would be North Barrens. If you are Night Elf, that would be Darkshore. Blah blah blah. You get the idea. For those of you not aware, World of Warcraft's zones, even now, follow a very structured format. There's the actual tutorial area, which is actually not a full zone, it's a mini-zone. Then there's the tutorial zone, which is a full zone. And then there's the first zone. And every race has a first zone. You know, Loch Modan for the Dwarves, for example. Or Silverpine Forest for the Forsaken. That kind of a thing. I would say beating Kingpin for PS4 for Spider-Man, that's kind of an easy one. Could in-depth intros be included as a feature of the in-depth classics? Yes and no. I could bake them in, but I don't want to. I'd rather really just actually dig in more in-depth than I normally go into on the intros. That's something, like I said, that's something I want to do. It's something I'm interested in. Portal's intro ends in one of two places. Portal's intro, this is funny. Portal's intro either ends as soon as you go off the rails, or as soon as you do the very first puzzle. It's one of the two. Well, that's the idea, Max Time. Yeah, at least that's the hope, I should say. So a tutorial is... What's the difference between a tutorial and intro? What's the difference between a rectangle and a square, is my answer to that question. Most good intros should have a tutorial baked into them. However, a tutorial is not necessarily an intro. A tutorial also does not necessarily include any narrative beats, whereas an intro does have very definitive narrative beats built into it. Funnily enough, I would say Super Metroid's intro ends pretty much the second you get the ball. Not the ball, sorry, the bomb. As in when you beat the Chozo statue. Yeah, me too, Tesla. FF6's intro would end as soon as you leave Narsh. I'm pretty definitive on that one. I hope so, Adam Hellscream, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't really have high hopes for this. Not really. The treehouse will probably be cool. The treehouse is usually cool. FF9's intro ends... I already said that one. That ends as soon as you get to the forest. No, I'm with you on that, Death Eagle. I agree. Favorite game intro off the top of my head? Probably one of the Final Fantasies, if I'm just being honest. The FFs tend to have fantastic intros. But off the top of my head, I don't really know. I will say that FF4's intro comes to mind immediately as a fantastic intro. I don't remember which the Song of Healing is, but yeah, I would say Majora's Mask intro ends after you complete the first loop and rewind time for the first time. Yeah, FF10 I was torn on because, as I said earlier, I think FF10's intro either ends when you reach Besaid or when you leave Besaid. It's one of the two, and I'm not sure which. FF8 does have a surprisingly good intro, I'm with you on that. So someone asked, would I have a full 3D remake of FF6? Yeah. Although, honestly, I'd rather be the one doing that than the one playing that, but that's just me being weird and old. Final Fantasy Tactics? I'm not sure.
Oh, welcome.
Green Terra. There is only Green Terra. Right, I can't check my donations like this. I need to do this. Hang on. It's nice. Sorry, not you. It's the interface is being weird. So it's from Swerby. Thank you very, very much, Swerby. Thank you so much, as always. Appreciate your subs, your donations, your bits, your support. And you're putting that towards the FF9 IDC, which is already, like, I think our most popular IDC. So that's probably going to happen soon-ish. Yikes. Sorry, I actually saw that earlier, Giacomo, and I responded mentally, and I forgot to respond out loud. I apologize. Congrats, Giacomo, for finally getting your account back. Holy crap. I spent this morning on the phone with the bank, so I'm kind of with you on the frustration with bureaucracy thing right now. What does IDC stand for? In-Depth Classic. IDC is when I do a review, you know, with the pluses and minuses system I do, of an older game. I don't remember Blazing Blades intro. Arcs are best. I can't talk about that one. I know, right, Kira? We have so many things on there. That? Really, Swerby? That can't be right. No, seriously, that actually can't be right. Something's wrong if that's all that's there. Hang on. Well, I keep these logs so I can check every little thing. Oh, no, you're right. Never mind. God, I'm an idiot. I apologize. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of Mario Galaxy, and that's one of the ones that had a bunch of stuff that's being purported towards it. 4 more minutes, guys, till the direct. And thank you, Roiting. I think FF9 has more people who put towards it, and Mario Galaxy has more money put towards it, if I'm remembering my own things. That I guess I could stop playing FF6. Since, you know, FF6 is the best game ever made. Anyways, let's go ahead and pause that here. Go ahead and get rid of that. 3 minutes to go. Let's go and turn on the sound. There is sound. This sound's on. Never mind. Whatever. Honestly, I would say Chain of Memories. So there's 2 ways we could say Chain of Memories has an intro. Now, See, all the Kingdom Hearts games most of the Kingdom Hearts games, hi Secundus, have very strange intros. I don't know if Rax is here, if you agree with me on this. But for example, the Kingdom Hearts 1's intro has two potential termination points. One is as soon as you leave Traverse Town for the first time. The other is as soon as you reach Hollow Bastion. And I know you're thinking, Lore, that's insane, but a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games are structured in a way that basically a lot of the early chunk of the game is effectively filler and serves in the usual intro mechanically. It serves the same slot mechanically speaking, right? Like it's all about kind of building up the setting, building up what's going on, establishing the characters, there's a ton of just and then finally the game actually starts as soon as you hit Hollow Bastion, you know? Now Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of has the same problem. As soon as you go back to Hollow Bastion for, I guess, the second time after the first loop, could be argued to be the end of the intro. That being said, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a far more definitive intro because Roxas. But yeah, a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games have that issue, which brings me back to Chain of Memories, which someone asked about. I would say, honestly, Chain of Memories' intro doesn't end until way further in the same way that most of the Kingdom Hearts games do. It takes a while for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories intro to end. I can't talk. An intro is too short. Well, there's plenty of games that basically don't have an intro, which I do think is bad, consequently. That being stated, like I'm trying to think of a game that has an intro, but that intro is really, really short. Like, relatively short. Like, as I mentioned earlier, World 1 of Mario 1 is the intro of Mario 1. World 1 of Mario World is the intro of Mario World. I mean, they even change the map when you leave, for God's sakes. Oh! So I'm probably going to be quiet for most of this. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the chat for most of this, too, because this is a direct. Get hyped, I guess? I don't know. We'll find out. Rated M for mature. Did you know that there's this thing called the Nintendo Switch, which is the best console ever made? In my opinion. It's quiet. It's turned up. Whatever. So, smash. Ha! It's the Dragon Quest XI main character. I can't think of his proper terminology. The Luminary. I mean, how many characters do we have who wield swords and shields by this point? Whatever. I'm with it, I guess. As I've said before, I'm not a big Smash fan, so this is just sort of shrug for me. Alternate skins, I'm guessing. Or whatever they call that. Echo Fighters, that's it. Okay, menu-based combat I'm with. Speaking of Dragon Quest, guys, chill on the caps. Seriously, chill with the caps, guys. Just back off. They're adding the several Dragon Quest heroes to Smash, Permeus. That's all you've missed so far. September 27th.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first. What? What are you doing here?
I mean, they had to.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
I mean, they had to. How could they not make that joke?
Not this way.
No, this way.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
Bowser's awesome. That Bowser. That Bowser's awesome.
Related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action, RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
A game I am quite excited about.
Hello? Mario.
I mean, Luigi is awesome. Luigi's Mansion's awesome.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him. Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave. The other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well. First, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to get other ghosts in on the action. Next, the suction shot. Fire the plunger to attach it to something, then pull the string and you can destroy furniture and more. It's effective against certain ghost types too. Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air. We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi.
What?
Between Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills. Gooigi can do everything from slipping through metal fences to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, he makes for a great co-op partner. But proceed with caution. Gooigi and water definitely don't mix. Now please direct your attention to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for local or online co-op gameplay.
Online co-op.
Before time runs out, seek and find our dear misplaced toads and face any challenges the tower throws at you together. What a place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities. Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends and his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your hands. Luigi's Mansion 3.
We're not going to give a release date because screw you.
So that was Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019. You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
Ogre slept too long, far too long. Sing me your story. What has become of... Thra, no! What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads. But from this dark, light, brighter than the 3 suns, they spark to life. Heroes of Thra, strong and brave. Strength and bravery alone will not save Thra. No! Unlock your true potential. Unite as one! Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
Cool. You notice the terrain was malleable, by the way, so they could work with it. Give me a release date. Tell me it's releasing tomorrow. Do it. Do it. Did they just show you stealing the bow? noticed that too, Takota. What? Interesting. I mean, we've been asking for a Zelda Maker for a while. I guess this is them dipping the toe into the water there. Sorry. September. Thank you, Command & Conquer. Thank you very, very much. Let me know what you want to put it towards later. Dude! Dude! Sorry, I'm not here. Oh my god!
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release on Nintendo Switch.
SD3 has never been released outside of Japan.
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana. Trials of Mana.
Ugh. Damn it, it's not working. Ugh. Dude, yes! Yes! Sorry. Try not to be too excited.
For a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Witcher, I was hoping you'd come.
Yeah, no, sorry. Trying to contain myself here. This year, no date. You're kidding me, right, Rabbi Stark? Of course I'd play that on the Switch. I'd play that in 10 years on the
Let's
Switch.
all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you? Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, Teach?
Kill every last one of them!
So, Fire Emblem.
Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice.
Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
My teacher.
Both sides of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
And secretly there's a big demon dragon behind everything. For some reason.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever.
July 26. I already knew that, obviously. I think so, Takoida?
Nintendo Switch is the only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
No lights?
No lights. Hey, we're there.
Okay. Let's do this.
Resident Evil.
Isn't this already out?
Try. See what's through there.
Isn't this already a thing?
Damn.
Did it just eat him? It's gonna come back. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. Oh, I knew it. Whoa.
That's 5, yep. And 6, eh.
Resident Evil.
I mean, woo, I guess. Yeah, grab the Switch before you leave.
Playing a Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Also, I think that might be like the last Capcom title that now has received a collection on the Switch. Capcom's been all in on the Switch.
4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today. Hey, she!
What? I mean, it has to be No More Heroes. That he just likes the references.
Get some! As you can see, things got all funky real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something. But don't you worry. A hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Now let's do this. Start the game.
Welcome back, Travis, to the Garden of Madness.
This is Kaiser. He led an elite team of Contras during the war. Hungry beast! HB is actually a cyborg. I love him so much. This is Miss Harakiri and her alien gut bucket. They survived by merging together during the alien wars. The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
You soiled my armor!
It is Contra. It has to be. Is this new? Like, I haven't heard Contra doing anything in a long time. However, online co-op Contra, yeah. Also, Contra Collection, probably gonna buy that. What am I saying? Of course I'm gonna buy that! Hey, we tried this game out on camera. We didn't like it. Well, I didn't like it. Hi, Zelda.
mission.
It's your call, rookie.
The battle's already started?
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you.
A new awakening draws nigh.
Yeah, me too, KO. Yeah, pass. Like I said, I did not care for that. So it's Star Fox gameplay, but I don't think I ever played the Panzer Dragoons. This year. Winter. At least they gave us a range on that one.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The developers from Game Freak showcased the new Galar region, the location of your new adventure, and some new Pokemon you'll encounter there.
God, she's so
It
cute.
will be a while until these games launch, so please stay tuned. By the way, in these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you. You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen. In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa will be there waiting for you. If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience a battle between Dynamax Pokemon, which is an advanced strategy from this region. Also, immediately after this Nintendo Direct, stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
I've been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack. Chimeras. Like the ones you've just seen for the first time. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts.
of one body.
No use! The override release isn't going through!
That's impossible.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way! There's no way! What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say, a curse.
We can't turn back now.
I've gotta know the whole truth. He's still alive out there. I know he is.
Oh, that's coming out soonish. Platinum. 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 Looks like published by Paradox, not their devs.
If you're looking for salvation, well,
It's a top... What? It's a top-down Mafia game.
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned. They deserve something much worse.
I'm just down for this game.
At my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Jump in anytime now, darlings. They will pay for what they've done in blood.
All hope is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
God, that's soon. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to pick this up just because I want Crypt of the Necrodancer on my Switch. That's true, Dakota. This might be the first year in a long time I pick up the Olympics game. I can't remember the last time I played one. It's been a while. November. This November.
So, what do you think so far? Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
By the way, it's okay, guys. They keep snapping their right finger, so everyone's fine.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be on deserted island.
Animal Crossing. Yeah, but I can get the Zelda version in like a few days, nerd. Once you own 300,000 bells, you can afford the plane ticket off the island. March 20th. That's like the 5th game coming out next March. It's your itemized bill! So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release. However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020. To ensure that the game is the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought.
Done.
We hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing. On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
Alright, play with me, guys. How many of these are you interested in? Count up. You son of a... I just bought this on the PS4! There's the Ni no Kuni port. We kind of teasered this one. Minecraft Dungeons, yep. No, go to hell. My friend Pedro? Doom Eternal. Yeah. Sinking City. Wolfenstein Youngblood. Yeah. Yeah, I should take those two off, honestly. I'll get those on PC, probably. Alien Isolation. Huh. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I'm picking that up. Especially with the online co-op. Dragon Quest Builders 2, extremely hyped. I don't know what that is. Just Dance. Catan? I am actually going to pick this up. Me and my friends want to play this. Super Lucky's Tale. Interesting. Dauntless. Oh, nah. Super Mario Maker 2. Yes! Sorry. 7 for me. not actual gameplay. No kidding. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, that's just being mean at that point. I was gonna say, you can't do that. You can't do that. That actually got me. That was good. Now, you know, it'd be great as if they announced, like, a collection or whatever of Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch right after this. Or a new Banjo game. I would be cool with both of those.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
All right. What do you got? Okay, I have no idea what this is. I mean, I was gonna say it looks a hell of a lot like Zelda, but it doesn't really answer my question at all. The sequel to Breath of the Wild is now in development. Huh. An actual sequel. Majora's Mask style. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to E3 2019. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse. We're here at the Nintendo booth. We're going to spend a couple of minutes talking about what we just saw in that Nintendo Direct, and we're going to give you a sneak peek of the booth.
I did see, yes.
Bill, I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty excited about what they just saw.
Well, Doug, I think it goes without question that I, myself, am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Like a lot of people, I put a lot of time into the Breath of the Wild. So personally, I am incredibly excited that we're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development for Nintendo Switch. Hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. Certainly, if you're a Zelda fan, there was a lot to like in this Nintendo Direct. A lot of other things as well. Lots of games for lots of players, from Dragon Quest XI-S to even things like Panzer Dragoon, the Dark Crystal, Astral Chain looking great. Was there anything in the Direct that stood out to you?
For me personally, I'm looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I look forward to being able to walk through this.
I think that's it. I think we're switching over to the clubhouse now, or the treehouse, rather.
With my sidekick, Luigi. And the thing I'm actually really looking forward to is the new Poltergust and its updated capabilities, including the slam move. It's going to be a lot of fun, killing ghosts with...
Here's what we're going to do.
That's right. It feels really good, too.
Yeah, I have a feeling this
We're going to go ahead and just kind of mute that really quick. Real quick question for you guys before we chop off the local recording. Any Hoyt? A little bit of Hoyt. Just a little bit. Yeah, funnily enough, I actually have an emote for hype or hoip in my emotes, which is a character from Secret of Mana. Yeah, no, that was really, really good in my opinion. I was really excited about a lot of those things. Had to pull it back, had to pull it down a bit. Which one? Everything. I'm going to have to go back through. I'm going to have to make a list of everything here. Holy crap. Yeah, what's he saying real quick? Hang on.
To Treehouse Live. We'll have discussions with developers about the games that they're building. We'll give you some sneak peeks at some first play. And we really look forward to giving you a chance to see everything that we have to offer at E3 this year. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live 2019.
Okay, so
my name is Teresa, and we're here to...
So what we're going to do is we're going to say that, yes, God, yes. But what we really need to do is we need to finalize our bingo. That's the main thing we need to do. So let's just kind of pull that off here. Actual Metroid Prime 4 news. Nope. Real gameplay footage. Nope. The only thing that qualifies as real gameplay is what they are about to do. If we don't add that, we can. I mean, that's up to you guys, because that's the post-conference thing. Ubisoft, nope. Something new meme-worthy. Not really. Although I have to say, quite a bit of this has been filled. This is a little bit silly, how much of this has been filled with this one. No, Tesla. Nothing they have done in the entirety of E3 is what I qualify as real gameplay. The only thing that qualifies as real gameplay is what they are about to do. Oh, whoops. I need to change my internet. That's right. God, I haven't actually set up the internet on this Switch yet. Silly me. Thought I had. Apparently I hadn't. So, yeah, I think this is actually it for our E3 stuff. So, as we can see here, we filled out almost the entire thing. And this is actually funny, because I went out of my way to make this less likely to be filled this year. I also tried to have a mix of positive and negative things, too. We still filled out almost the entire block. This is kind of crazy. But I don't think we saw anything really new meme-worthy. EA didn't showcase anything good. Ubisoft was not ridiculous. We didn't see real gameplay footage, and we didn't get any real Metroid Prime 4 news. So, we did get multiple bingos. We got two. We got 2 bingos out of that. Ugh. Yeah, no kidding, Dakota. Yep, nope. I think that's it. So we're going to go ahead and chop off the local recording.